Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Let's get started. Gotta go through this dungeon. Now, of course, this is after the patch has been implemented, and I think they supposedly made things easier. So maybe it won't be quite as horrible as what I'm thinking. Your death is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons and your lives will be spared. Resistance is futile. You cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative. What a bunch of jagoffs. Okay. We're going to go turn-based. Possesses the regeneration ability. It's hard to kill them as they restore a portion of lost HP each turn. Interesting. On there, these wonderful things as well. That's what I forgot. Electricity resistance, not fire resistance. Jerk off. Augmented spellcaster, augmented grunt. I guess we'll start with you. Wow, that's certainly a promising start. All right, you single target. Sanguinate. We'll go with you instead. -6 strength. So Sail is terrified. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Can you charge? You can. Excellent. That's another one. This is looking much better. Does this work on you? Okay, it works, but not strongly enough for that particular one. And you're gonna get some health back, right? Wow, that was very disturbing. Okay. Whew. Rough. Alright, looks like, oh, that's right, I'm locked in now. Looks like it is easier than it was before, but we're still going to do turn-based for it, just in case. Excellent. Mechanism controlling the gate is complicated and unfamiliar. However, you trust your instincts and manage to operate the machinery. Great, great stuff.
My will is resolute.
Get that. Uh-huh. You. Damage. Excellent. Okay. And now we're back in business. The gates before you look sturdy and well built. The metal doors are completely smooth and devoid of any keyholes or other locking mechanisms. Next to one of the doors is a small panel covered in symbols. Examine the gates. You quickly discover the joints and mechanical contraptions that serve to set the gates in motion. The doors themselves also reveal something interesting. When at first glance appeared to be a sheet of solid armor, upon closer inspection, looks more like cloth. The armor is made from extremely fine gray fibers that have been very tightly and skillfully fitted together to create a single fabric. Knowledge World, investigate the unknown metal. Judging by the material's unyielding hardness, this is the sky metal known as adamantine. However, the darker matte color suggests that it is more likely an alloy of adamantine and a type of steel called glossite, a much cheaper substance, but also not quite as tough. You notice interspersions of yet another material among the gray fibers, flecks of pale green that appear more crystalline than metallic in structure. This is probably Noqual, another sky metal, an extraordinary crystal that can be forged like iron that has the capacity to resist magic. The creator of these gates must have wanted them to be a truly indestructible barrier. Pry open the panel. You use a knife to pry off the panel and discover a multitude of metal strings beneath. You sense there is an elegant purpose to this seemingly chaotic tangle, as if some mechanical spiders have spun a delicate web. You touch one of the strings with the tip of your blade and watch as 8 green lights spark to life in the dark, like the beady, hungry eyes of an arachnid. In the flickering light, you spot a small object deep inside, completely blackened and melted. On closer inspection, you realize that it is a finger bone that has been severed and burned to a crisp. It probably belonged to the last person who tried to open these gates before you. The crick-crack of tiny metal legs prompts you to pull your hands away from the panel. Touch the gate panel. The symbols on the panel react to your touch, lighting up with a brief metallic sound. Every symbol you touch stays illuminated for a little while, but when you press 3 in a row, they fade with a sharp, unpleasant sound that makes your ears hurt. 6 symbols adorn the panel buttons: a circle, a triangle, a square, a circle with a dot, a rhombus, and a dot. Perception. Examine the buttons closely. On one of the symbols, the rhombus, you notice a bloody fingerprint. The smudge, though almost faded entirely, instantly gives a sinister cast to the panel. And triangle, rhombus, circle with a dot. All the symbols light up with a green glow, and you hear a mechanical clanking noise. Alright, so that door is open and available. Actually, I want to go here first. And we can give ourselves a little electric protection.
You can trust me.
Alright, now let's go. Nothing in the back over there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine as well. So Sail is afraid again. I swear I thought I used remove fear on everybody before I entered here. Maybe I didn't though. Okay. Whoa. That's interesting. And you, what's going on with you? Okay. So they still have these guys that you gotta manually take care of. Okay, fine. The dead person's wounds were carefully bandaged, but their injuries were too extensive and led to their death.
I do what I must.
The dead crusader on the bed was seriously wounded, bleeding where they lay, as evidenced by the dark and pungent-smelling sheet.
I'm gone.
It looks like this corpse has been lying here on this bed, slowly becoming mummified for several months at least. The remains of the unknown warrior exudes a holy aura. His death at the hands of the demons, what is a martyr's death? Okay. And corruption.
We do it my way.
Dealt with. What's going on here?
A trivial task.
The sinister-looking instruments on the table appear to be used to open the skulls of unfortunate victims and attach the horrifying barbed circlets to their brains.
Follow if you dare.
If you dare.
Strike!
Oh, whoops. Oh, she can only do one no matter what. Okay. You. Excellent. Vayne. Oh, come on, Vayne. I was about to say, you can't hit him. And not getting a full attack. It's okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
We'll say succeeded. Interesting.
Be gone, fiend!
Yep. All right, now. Oh, man. That was okay. Oh, well. There we go. Hey, walked all that way and still was able to attack, huh? Look at you. What is that? Oh. Why are you getting involved? Interesting. Okay, whatever.
Go for their heart.
Uh-huh. Can we just get you up out of here immediately? Nope. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh well.
Fall!
Alright, you. Oh my. Oh, God, he sucks. Alright. You and you. Excellent. Delamere. As always, making things happen. What's that? Banded male +2. And that was Numerian Bomb. A hefty contraption that can be easily identified as Numerian by its appearance. The case features a large red button and a series of warning symbols such as crosses, skulls, and fire. These signifiers indicate a universally obvious meaning to all observers, regardless of their language, that this item is a powerful bomb. Alright, and pick that up. Bloodstained armor belonging to Crusaders and demons lie in a pile, waiting to be melted down. The thick walls of the blast furnace retain the heat from the fire that recently raised within it. It's just a bunch of garbage again. Okay. We can be on our way. I'm still not sure how I drew aggro from the guy in this room, but whatever. Not over here. Fear. Okay.
Save the last one for me.
Boom, boom, boom. You know what? Spellcaster, sharpshooter. I don't think either one of you are the ones that have regeneration, right? You're just gonna fall down. There we go. You might have regeneration though. Yeah, and you. Okay. So you.
I'll cut you wide open.
Come on, girl. Oh, critical miss. Just is what it is. These things happen sometimes. Actually, you know what? Boom, boom. There we go. Stalling. Oh, you need some healing, huh? We're not having a good time with these people. The Shadow Demon is down for the drama, though. I like that in you. All right. Sure. Go. And. Awesome.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
There we go. Excellent. Boom, boom. All right. Now. Yeah. And that's all Delamere needed. You. Oh, that's right. You get magic vestment as well. Look at that. Good. Yeah, you've got some good stuff there. We'll get you where you need to be. It's okay.
We should move.
Very, very nice. All right. And yeah.
The spirits demand your blood.
Delamere, okay. Flip. That. Saving throw failed. Excellent.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I call upon you. Nothing you can do either. All right. Ray. Oh, couldn't take you out? Interesting. What was that? Judgment, destruction. Interesting, okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
That'll work. What's the problem? Oh, okay, I was about to say, why aren't you dead yet? But he was just barely hanging on. Alright. And then we can go ahead. Whoa! Immune to magic missile. Okay, good to know. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent.
That was easy.
The note to read. Percentage of successful implantations increased to 47. For the purposes of improving this result further, complete removal of the temporal lobes will be implemented in future procedures. And access to maintenance cells granted. Excellent. It appears that the humming machine filling the air around it with electricity is powering the surrounding mechanisms. And we've got a flaming lockpick fuel. It's surprising, but these vast machines perform tasks with the same delicacy as a silversmith, refurbishing and repairing damaged components for the machine people. Alright, there's some more jerks this way, right? At least I thought there were. There we go. Time-worn note. I hate that some of the regular notes have the same look as Elven notes. So, you know, you get excited when you see it, and then turns out, oh, it's nothing. There we go. That's where I came from. All right, so I used the lockpick. And Scream of Pain. Whenever the wielder of this +3 sound burst Tongi lands a hit, the enemy must pass the Fortitude saving throw or become shaken for 1d3 rounds. Very nice. And there goes some more lockpick fuel. Present the passkey to unlock the gateway. I think that's new. Before, it just wouldn't open. Is that the pass key? None of them had the pass key on them, right? Let me check one more time. No. Interesting. Very interesting. Boom. Even though I've been through this area before, there are definitely some doors I never figured out how to open. In fact, now that I think about it, so wait a minute. I went through there. Okay, yeah, that just, this part there leads to that door there. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's continue moving forward. And that door is unlocked. Okay, cool. Yep, and this is where I came from. So we'll continue going here. This fight is ugly. I remember that, definitely. Okay, they're all straight.
Always open to ideas.
And here we go. Yeah, this is definitely
The heartbeat quickens.
turn-based battle. Okay. Of course you did. What a jerk off. All right. And check succeeded. Interesting. You know what? Here, we'll start with you. And he might as well come over there too. Okay. All right, now you. This looks like a time to turn up the heat some. So that's 63, 50, 50. Okay, cool. Not bad. Shadow Demon. Ooh, and more you coming out. And let's get closer. And then wrong with some prayer. Okay, Delamere. Let's pick off some of these soft targets, right? These guys might take a while. Whoa. In fact, wait. Oh, but I can get 4 attacks with you. So fine. We'll start with you. And she kicks it off with 144 damage sneak attack. I love it! Ooh. I didn't appreciate that at all. Boom. Skeletal Marksman needs more self-boost as well. It's probably part of the problem. Yeah, save it though succeeded. Save it though succeeded. Save it though succeeded. Wow, she's just being surrounded by these. Alright. Why aren't you getting multiple attacks? What's the problem?
Go for their hearts.
That's weird. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep moving forward. Stauden, how about you? There we go. Okay, Feast of Blood. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, immune. Immune! Take it. Okay.
Fall.
He should not be that bad. He's only getting an 18? I'm missing something. Oh, I gotta double check his build. That's terrible. He's got, okay, what's the problem? He's using, oh, I had to lower his weapon. He's using Marching Terror. So Saya, we're gonna have to sit you down after this, bro. I think you've served your purpose at this point. And I didn't use steady target, so I'm not going to be mad. It's probably more my fault than yours. You can't use it on any of these people, right? Okay. We still got haste on everybody? We do. She also has slow, use confusing. So actually, you know what? I'm curious. That doesn't affect. Yeah, it only affects us too. Fails to overcome spell resistance. Fails to overcome spell resistance. And it's not even close. So why are you even... If you're not going to give them the spell resistance to actually use those powers, why give them to them? Weird. Okay, whatever. You. Saving throw succeeded, but it does work. So that's good to know. Okay, now you're getting multiple attacks. That's 1. And 2, 3. You are getting plus 24. That makes more sense. And you're taking a -4 for fighting defensively. That's fine. Stall in vain. I keep forgetting to empower it. Should have done that. Oh well. I will empower you next time. Keep attacking the Shadow Demon. I'm good with that. Alright, now you. Yeah, you don't have any other buffs you probably should be using, so it's fine. It's fine. You can just keep on taking up space. And you. There we go. There we go. Making things happen. There we are. Okay. Yep, this dungeon is much better than it used to be. Right. Present the pass key to unlock the gateway. And this one doesn't work either, right? Yep, that's locked. So that one doesn't even say anything about a pass key. It just says locked. That. And we're good. Okay, cool. Much better. Okay. This be open. Flaming lock could open this lock, but it requires fuel. No problem. And here we go. All right. What do we have here? We have used up all of Devouring Lust. We've also got Bolster and Skeletal Finger. Quicken. Let's go ahead and quicken this. And then bolster. That's not really gonna help us right here, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, 147, sure. Okay. And a bunch more of the. Oh, these guys have all of a sudden decided they want to be evolved. Okay. It is what it is. Nah, I'm not going to bring you all the way over there. I'm not interested in that. Can you? Yep, you can. Excellent. Let the tank. All right, now. You back here. Stay out the way. You over here. We are not hasted. This is not acceptable. Whoa. Spell was lost due to arcane spell failure. Wow. Okay. Good enough. Alright. She's getting a full attack there. That helps. Could have been better. It's okay though. And you know what? The one I want to bolster. Right, this is bolster. What do you do? Mastery of Flesh. There we go. Lovely. Now the Shadow Demon will help to tank. You know what? Since you can't... Greater magic weapon, secondary hand, right. Primary hand. Since you can't get over there anyway, let's use this opportunity to help Sosea out a little bit. There we go. Man, y'all love using that against her.
The spirits demand your blood.
Wow, that's irritating. Miss, miss, miss. And her. Only 6 damage. Annoying. You get a full attack there. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. You gonna do a little better now? Not particularly. Oh, I should have. Crap, I should have used it against you. Oh well. There we go. Six, 56. Yes, excellent. Very good. You. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. And there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Any of these people got stuff we can loot? Not really. What's down this way? You realize that knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound.
I do what I must.
A success worthy of praise.
Calling up on your extensive knowledge, you hypothesize that these humming boxes are the brains of the hive of machines around you, the place where their memory and knowledge are stored. And, okay, there's only one way to get over there. Cool. There we go. That door opened. What's this go to? Whoa. Problems. Oh, they're going for stop. Okay, fine. Wow. She got hit up very nicely. Alright,
You are today's sacrifice.
very nice. What? There we go. Excellent. Full attack. There we go. I'm getting the feeling that it's better to go the vital strike way with Staub. Since he doesn't get all that many attacks anyway. He's only got 2 attacks at this point, so at some point probably respect him and do that.
My will is resolute.
Oh, crap. She's the only one who needs healing.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Come on. What is this area?
I'm gone.
Can we get in here? Present the pass key to unlock the gateway. And let's open some door far away. Okay.
We do it my
Anything over
way.
here? Nope. And that's where we already were. Okay, cool. So
Follow
turn
if
back.
you dare.
What's behind here? That's locked. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the one we need the passkey for. You need to protect yourself from the harmful psionic field enveloping this door before you open it. Okay. Oops. No. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Alright, so I can't open any of those doors. Oh, this fight. Okay.
You are my favorite egg.
Definitely need haste for this nonsense. Let's go. Delamere. You're not getting full attacks against any of these. Augmented Incubus. You know, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just come out. Be done with it. Amelia. You know what? Oh, crap. I can't put it up there. Oh, wow. Piece of blood won't work up there either. Mastery of flesh for you. Sure. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. And what's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, that still affects all of them. Save and throw succeeded. Save and throw succeeded. Delamere. Okay. I guess we'll start with you. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. And then closer that way, because I think there's another demon on that side. You became invisible. You casted haste on yourself. There we go. That shield comes down. And then there's you. Now, let's see. Guess we could do face to blood. There we go. There's Staunton. Let's see. Missed, but it still did a great deal of damage. And there goes you. I knew you were around here somewhere. No. Can we just get you up out of here? Nah, of course. It's never that easy. There we go. Nice little boost for everybody. Debuff for my enemies. You ran past him. That was interesting. Delamere. Deal with this. It's just not your turn, huh? And the chief. Okay. Amelia, you should have plenty of people around you. Yep. And this augmented one. Yep. Yep. Okay. You are standing right in front of us. 3. You. Excellent. Yeah, I guess I'll get a little closer. Probably stick around there. No problem. And, you know, we'll give it one more whirl. 16 damage. Still not all that impressive.
I call upon you.
Seriously? Not the best. Interesting. Serenity.
I'll cut you wide open.
That demon really handles business. Okay. Let's do that. Quicken. Why did he run to do that? That was weird. Wait, it says he attacked him with the quarterstaff of coercion. No, I didn't. I used a spell. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. There we go. Well, at least he's attacking Delamere. Okay. So annoying. Okay, this guy. Oh, wait, is he immune? Okay, no, he's not immune. Excellent.
Be gone,
So sail. Finally. Okay. Chief Khara. Whoa, what was that? Lasting bracers. Okay. Alright, now. This is all standard action. I don't want to use the standard action for it, so we'll just keep attacking.
Spirits demand your blood.
There we go. There we go. She got a little bit done. You. Oh, they're saying that I won't be close enough. You know, later I'll use this, so I'll make sure I am. Oh, cool. It's all good. And then finally in this. There we go. Okay. And then there's Chief Yara. Hey, you hit. Excellent. And you're immune once again. Okay, fine. Delamere. Oh, you getting 4 attacks too? Excellent. And down she goes. We can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly, without the artificial stiffness you observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she was wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I am Khara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. You haven't lost your mind like the other occupants of this place? If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. For a moment, her defiant expression fades and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to a victory. What is your mission? Khara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons. We're gathering an army that can march on Iz and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the Worldwound. And that means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet. Let him touch you, and you'll join with us as a true savior of Golarion. Why did you attack me? Hundred Face identified you as a threat to the mission. We are executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. Tell me about Hundred Face. There is grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris, a great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves. Our neighbors turned their backs on us, and the gods, even our gods, did not answer because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. And then Hundred Face came, a stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. But, unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything, people like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. And now, with his aid, we will defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. What are you and Hundred Face doing here? We've been building an army. Ordinary mortals can't hope to fend the demons off. Our bodies are fragile and our hearts are fickle, ready to betray us at the crucial moment. Nothing of this world could give us the power we needed, but Numerian machines, her voice drops to a whisper, are not of this world. And they are capable of so much more than our pathetic blades and meager magic. My tribesmen became the first volunteers in the ranks of Hundred Face's army, but not the last. Soon, we will purge all Sarkoris of the taint, free our brothers from the demon's yoke, and prove that our sacrifice has not been in vain. Hundred Face has destroyed your clan, turned them all into monsters. We gave ourselves up willingly. We had to. And I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying. When the blades dug into the bone, when the probes sink into the brain, that is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist. They begged for mercy. Her gaze turns gloomy, but we would not allow them to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful, a heavy, bloody burden that could only be carried by the clan's chieftain. Who would have thought that Sarkorian savages, despite being followers of primitive cults, would realize that they must do their part for the good of science and become test subjects in such a marvelous experiment? So you all chose to exist as mechanical puppets? Khara bares her teeth in fury. You would judge us? Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages, mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it? Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breast off a brave woman? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? I have, and I must put an end to this. The end justifies any means. Scowling in defiance, she is not even yelling at you, but past you, her eyes distant. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay it. Evil. Victory at any cost with no regards for ethics or for keeping your hands clean. I like how you think. Nah, that's not my Lich. Lawful. Not only do you betray your faith, but your clan as well. Shame on you. It's not enough. I mean, obviously he's choosing a very, very evil path, but even within that, he has made this personal sacrifice. He's not to the point yet, really, where he feels like he's enslaving people and basically betraying his original ideals. Like, he looks at Staunton as a traitor anyway, so he didn't feel like it was a big moral issue to force him to work for him. And even in that situation, we had a conversation and Staunton basically came around to the idea. And in the case of Delamere, he feels so disconnected from her history and that he doesn't even see her as a real person. It doesn't feel to him like enslavement or you're doing something terrible and wrong. It feels like, hey, I have this power and her soul buckles before this power, so I might as well bring her along with me, and she's very, very useful. So he's not really with no regard from ethics. Right now, he still considers himself to be a very ethical person. Lawful, not only did you betray your faith, but your clan as well. Shame on you. Betray them? All the torment I've endured, all the sacrifices my clan has made, they have all been in the name of loyalty. You simply do not know the meaning of true despair and unwavering devotion. But Hundred Face will guide you. Sarkoris fell long ago. You are all slaves to a cunning mage, killing in the name of a dead nation. Sarkoris has fallen? But how? That's impossible. Hundred Face would have told us. There must be survivors. There must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarkoris lives, and so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive their accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering under the oppression of the Worldwound, are waiting for us to come to their rescue, and we will come. We will. Everything is clear to me now. Khara sneers. How can anything be clear to you? You have only heard our story, not lived it. You don't know our anguish, the pain of our sacrifices. Who do you see before you? A monster? A traitor? So naive. But Hundred Face will soon reveal the truth to you, and then you'll understand me. Finish her off. It's time to set you free. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blow stoically, without a hint of fear in her eyes. Alright, chain shirt, blasting bracers, Numerian key.
A success worthy of praise.
Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the map. This machine is like an insatiable but indiscriminating bibliophile, one that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it in its memory. And cold iron, okay.
I'm off.
So I wouldn't be able to open this door, but this other one says something about a passkey, right? So I'm just curious. Does that key count or no? Wait, you gotta, this one you have to be able to protect yourself, so wouldn't do anything there. There we go, unlocked. Excellent. I wonder if there's some, nope, no, the half-assembled magical device looks as incomprehensible as it does absurdly unviable.
A trivial task.
Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon in the deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Welcome, Hundred Face. Enter your personal code to access the commander's arsenal. Interesting. So I can get through the door, but I can't access the machine that's going to allow me to open that door. I shall return. And let's see. That door, no, that door was already open. That's the door that's unlocked now. But before we go through there, there was another door back here that was locked. That should now be unlocked. Or at least I should be able to access it now. Let's see. There we go. All right, what is this?
A success worthy
After
of
pressing the
praise.
button a couple of times, a message flashes on the device screen. Psionic shielding tools, storeroom 1. Further attempts yield nothing more. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been in this room before, now that I think about it. Hundred faces circle it. Storm Lord's Resolve. Oh, these are the bracers people keep talking about. I never actually got these. If the wearer of these braces has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the ability to cast the following spells. Jolting Portent, Call Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Chain of Lightnings, Call Lightning Storm, Chain Lightning, Storm Bolts. To cast a spell, the wearer still needs to have a spell slot. It also grants the wearer an electric shield that deals 1d6 plus wearer levels at electric damage each time an enemy lands a hit against the wearer, as well as electricity resistance 30. The wearer can fully embrace the power of these braces, allowing them to turn all their energy attacks into electrical. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. The crates are full of gleaming components covered in foul-smelling dark oil. And what's this? Ring of Devastating Will. This ring of protection +3 grants the wearer an ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If a character makes a successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage, instead they take no damage, the helpless character does not gain this benefit. Interesting.
We do it my way.
Not too bad. Okay. The crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Oh man, no fuel, huh? I was certain they would have some fuel somewhere in here. Okay. And I already got this, right? Yep. Psionic shielding tools.
Follow if you dare.
That was the only door in here I couldn't open, right? Yep. Yep. Okay. And whoops, is this the way? Wait, why does it look like I've never been in here before? Oh, because that's the way out.
I'm off.
All right. Boom. Here we go.
I do what I must.
There we go. Starting. Can I charge, really? Oh, wait, I probably don't. Yeah, I don't have any haste on. My bad. Go. All right. Greater. They're the same thing. Right. There we go. Right. Can't really hit either one of them. There we go. You. Sure. Go. Okay. Excellent. Annoying. Here we go.
You are today's sacrifice.
I was about to say, you better not be missing all your attacks. Skeletal, marksman, I'll accept that from him. Not too bad. All right. Actually, no. Bolster. Yeah, sure. No, I want these people out of the way. So you're done. Now let's quicken. There we go. And there we have it. Ah, the joys of Nanio. Come on, he's lying on the ground helpless. You still can't hit him? What is going on? Oh, that's right. Your stuff is all jacked.
Go for their hearts.
I've got to take a second look at that. Figure out what to do to get you up to snuff. Delamere, on the other hand, handles things just fine. So close.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
There we go. Okay. Right, this weird door. I've never been able to understand what you need to protect yourself from the harmful psionic field enveloping this door before you open it. Yeah, I've never figured out what exactly I need to do to get past that door. But anyway, I think that's enough for one day. We can finish the rest of this dungeon in the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.